All right, guys, welcome back to another one. We're just going to keep hitting them today. So this is going to be the second Cars and Coffee event this morning. We already had a great one that we did earlier. This one's a little change of pace. We've got a lot more JDMs here, stance cars. We've got Fast and Furious themed stuff. So we're going to go down through. We're going to do a little up and back. We're at Carbon Canyon Coffee. So another Cars and Coffee one. Man, look how low he is. Just the static crew. It's amazing. So it's kind of funny because as he was pulling in, he literally just had to send it to come in this driveway. So I mean, more power to the static guys. You guys know I'm always so impressed that they get in and out of locations and that they drive it that way, because I don't know, like I feel bad going over speed bumps and dips in my more normal heighted vehicle. But the static guys, that group just does their thing. So let me flip you guys around. We're gonna do a fun little down and back right here. Looks like we got a good set of cars. Everybody's just hanging out. Again, this is just kind of how it goes. This is one of my favorite things about doing all the different Cars and Coffee locations out here in SoCal. Is just each one has a little different vibe. Each one has a different group of people that come out. Supras looks really clean. There's no way he's got to be on air, because he wouldn't have got in and out of this driveway. But the mix of, again, it's a Toyota, BMW, I don't know, we can argue about that, but sitting on the works, it looks so good on the multi-piece Meisters. Look, so clean. What do you guys think about that? That one looks good. Got a couple of the bike guys come in. Look, rocking the Olins. Dude, that's awesome. Look, he's got the external reservoirs all the way out here. All he needs is a big old, like, Sneaky Pete NOS kit right there in between them. Let's see. I guess that's the setup, because look, check out this bagger. So he's got the Olins kit too, and it just comes out and overhangs the back. It's kind of cool because one of the challenges on like adjustable suspension is always being able to get to the knobs so you can adjust your rebound and your dampening and stuff on them. So it's kind of cool that they are like accessible. And I'm sure he could have drilled and just dropped them right into the bags on either side too. Talking about bags, here we go. Look at dumped out Y body. So good. You got the little Mini next to it. Little Mini looks good. What do you guys think? All right, let's see what else we got up this way. So it's cool. We got a couple good bikes out here. I'm sure these guys are going to go out and do their little drives after this. Got the 8.6 over here. Nice little clean EK. EK on some TEs with some Willwoods. Nice little clean interior. Looks good. It's funny, it smells the same as my car. Let's see what else we got. Little GTI on some BBSs. Just rock that classic flat look BBS. The TT on, well, all-wheel drive, right? So on a full set of welds. That's pretty cool. Check it out. Yeah, welds on the front, welds on the rear. Just a full hardcore all-wheel drive drag setup. You know, he's just launching this thing. Big body G80. Had a couple cars down this way. We'll walk back down this row. I'll show you guys this row too.
I've never been over there.
Little 8.6.
Stand next to it, it's like this tall.
Oh, the car?
So this is part of the group today, the Status 7 group that we're doing. This one's cool.
You're recording.
He's got the supercharger kit on this. Supercharger, turbocharger. Yeah, there we go. It's cool. That's the one thing these cars are missing, was just that little bit of extra power, and then they're definitely good to go. Got a couple more supers up this way. Got a buddy in the S2000. He gave me the heads up to come out here. Clean little Porsche on the BBSs with the little like Cup R third brake light back there. That's cool. Well, FK8 sounds good. But there's that driveway. That driveway was nasty coming through. That thing even worried me a little bit. So Porsche's clean. Let's go down and take a look at the Supras. We'll do this last row, and then we'll see who else rolls out. Nice clean Supra. Still had the headlights, so must not be running the big single. Super functional, race bred with the extra race bred sides and the big extension. That's like the 4 or 5 inch extension on that. It's a nice functional race setup. It's got the canards. Again, all the extra downforce in the front. Carbon cutout for the lower. I guess it's just, that's all you get for a fender on this car, which is kind of funny because the hood's just one gigantic piece. Nice deep dish set of TEs on it. Versus Engineering swan neck. Super functional. Love that it's the outer point down here, because that's more of a hard point. I do like the swan neck, the narrow where it's, mounted here, but the outer, I don't know. That was a thing with my S2000 too. I like that it mounted out there because it had that stronger base there. Just one of those things when you're full speed and it's giving you all your downforce that it actually like doesn't like cave the trunk at all. So looks like we got a couple. Got like a SI and FA5 I think coming in right now. Cute little Del Sol on some Mugens. I mean, we got to see a bunch of Del Sols at the night meet. There, you got them coming in. But we got to see a ton of Del Sols at that night meet. The Evo, super clean. Put you guys around a little bit so you can see it. There you go. I just always call it the Sidle Works one because he's got the big banner on it. Little functional 8.6 TEs, little HKS goodies. Looks like it's got an APR wing on the back. Let's go take a look. Nice clean APR wing. Looks like the one I had on the S2000. Just missing the gurney flap up here on the back. It's right here that adds the extra, but if you don't need it, you don't need it. If it's nice and planted, then you don't have to worry about it. Rocking the TEs. Like I said, all HKS goodies. Then you get to see the before and after. So it's like, oh cool, here. I just got it, I just lowered it, and then it's still a daily, and then you go to this and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm kind of done being a daily. But nah, in all honest, the way the Roar I86 that one is definitely still a daily. A nice little clean first gen off with some 57s. With the little damage to the front lip, he's definitely running that static. Brings us back to the EK there. Let's take a peek under the hood. They were busy talking about it when I came by earlier. Rocking a B20. Nice clean little, a little runner. Nothing that you're scared to drive. That's the fun thing about that. Still got some cars rolling in. Let's check out the 8.6. Ooh, we got a Beams engine. ITBs. Wow. Never know what you're gonna find. So that's a fun little one. Like, we just walked by it earlier because they were talking. The hood wasn't up, so that's cool. Little Sparco Evo seat, FD2 conversion on some like old school Inkies. Those are off of Mitsubishi, aren't they? I think those are the ones off of Mitsubishi. Let me look. Right? Yeah. See, he even has the little center caps on. Yeah. So that's pretty fun. I like the FD2 conversions. I'd be definitely down for one of these. The little Inky wheels actually fit it well. Like, they have a good offset. Fit the car well. Got the Lexus. This is the one we saw at the other meet. Rocking the works. And then a stock AP2. Yeah. This is what mine looked like when I first got it. It lasted a week and then it wasn't like this anymore. I like that he still has the old school like original like lock nuts on them. So funny things that you pick out. But yeah, it is. It's just stock. That's awesome. You never really get to see them just stock anymore. Still stock exhaust. That's great. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like I said, mine same color. That Laguna Blue Pearl or whatever the name was. I think that's the right name. And then it lasts that way for like a day. And then mine was ripped apart, dropped down, no exhaust, single J's, Olin's, the whole spiel. Looks like Car Kid's out here. I'll have to see where he's at. I'm surprised he's not running around with his camera. And then, of course, my favorite, the GS, the little Aristo. I want an Aristo so bad. Just as like a daily cruiser, run around to and from all this stuff. I'd be down for the Aristo. Let's see what other little cars we got tucked in here. Got a little Z. Little WRX. I don't know why they offer these things non-painted. Just paint the little side pieces. It looks so... I'm guessing they were probably still trying to do like that whole like rally feel with the side pieces, but they just look so much cleaner painted on this car. They really, really do. You got ST, and there's a lot of good cars in this parking lot. I'm surprised. Like, nice little place tucked away. Got a couple GTIs. They're getting ready to bail. S2K on some TEs. Carbon roof. Let's see. This is how they all end up. They start as a daily, and then end up here. Can't help ourselves. Let's see what else we got up this way. Yeah, a couple little 1 Series. Little 240. FKs are parked together. Run down those.
Yeah, but it's carbon fiber. It's actually carbon fiber.
They go for like 7 bucks.
So this is the way I would do it, right? So you get the Mugen setup on it, but you know you're gonna sit low. So below that you put the race bred splitter on it. Gives you a little extra downforce, but also saves you in and out of the driveways, because that race bred's gonna take all the impact. Another little STI, random little pickup looking good. It's got some work done on it. It's got that. I'm always curious, like sometimes you can tell if like the patina is intentional or if it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Like at one point they cleaned the body, they primered the body, and then they just hadn't painted it yet. But like the bright work's done, all the chrome's done, LED headlights. So I would guess it's intentional. And then maybe one of those days they're like, whatever, I'm just gonna paint it. But I'm guessing they probably just run it like this, and that's probably their end product, because down the side skirts and down the side, all that bright work's like clean. The bumpers are super clean, so I'm guessing this is probably the end product, and they're just gonna run it patinaed like this. But we'll see. Super struggling to get out this hill, but it's all loose dirt and everything. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna park with his other super friends. Okay. So I think we're gonna be done. I'll run through. We'll see if anybody else rolls up. But this is just how it goes. So another little cars and coffee event. Another hangout for grab some coffee, chill with a bunch of people. This one, I had already did one this morning. Did this one. And like I'll probably go to something else after this, and it's still like, hold on, let me see. It is literally 10 o'clock in the morning. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, I've already done 2 really solid cars and coffee meets, polar opposites too. So like this one's, I can call this one more, JDM themed, but the first one was more Euro. Porsches, BMWs, just a different mix. So it's cool that like 20 minutes later, I left that location, came to this location, and it's kind of like a full repeat, but like with a full different set of cars. So let me know what cars you like. Let me know what you're into. We know we're into the JDM thing, but let me know what you want to see. I'm out here in SoCal, literally just running around all weekend, doing some stuff during the week too. So whatever you guys are into, let me know. Drop those comments on what you want to see, and we'll keep at it. So I'm gonna get out of here for now. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you again for all your support. Thank you again for, everybody dropping your comments and going, hey, welcome back. Hey, it was good to see you. So I'm gonna keep making my rounds. If you guys got something you want me to come out to, drop me those DMs, and I'll do my best to put it on the schedule and see if I can make it out. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try and head to another one. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for everything.